Hey, Highland Valley, I'm Matt.
I'm Crystal.
And live from our dining room, it's
Highland Valley Highlights.
That's right. All right, so we're going to first start.
Outside edition. I think just about everything is outside today.
It is. So I didn't know we were going to call it that, but.
Well, I just made that up.
We do things on the fly here. So yes, outside edition today. So we're going to start off with a little bit of good news.
No.
Well, that's good news.
Oh, okay.
I put it after. So.
Gotcha.
Good news here is starting next Wednesday after the journey. We are going to jump into our embracing diversity. We've got a session coming up. This first session is going to be led by Pastor Washington. It's going to be the launch into the conversation that we're going to continue to be the bridge to racial unity. So that's going to be really exciting. We're going to do that. We're going to do that by Zoom. And then we're going to stream Pastor Washington's session next week. We're going to try to put it on Facebook Live and on YouTube. But then we hope to have like a little maybe discussion session afterwards. And then going forward, the following Sunday, that's when we're really going to jump into the Be the Bridge to Racial Unity. And we're going to have those discussions, and it'll be by Zoom. And yeah.
Everyone's invited, not just Highland Valley.
That's right. So
if you invite people.
Yeah, if you have any friends or anybody you think would be interested, definitely invite them. So, all right. So now on to some of those outdoor activities you were talking about.
Yes. This is the Harrises, Bill and Mary. Bill loves to fish, of course, and then we know he's great with gardens and flowers, and he loves to be outside.
Yeah, he's good with the gardens.
I love that picture of him.
That's a good one. Next up, have our very own Pastor Washington and Miss Mona. Where is this?
They did not say.
I'm going to go with Arizona. We're both going.
Same.
We're both going Arizona. I hope that's right. Okay, so next up, we're going to go
I stuck with the Washingtons. So we had Pastor Washington and Mona, and these are a couple of pictures of their grandkids outside at the park and swimming. And we get to see them sometimes at Vacation Bible School and stuff.
Yeah.
The Cobbs recently floated the buffalo. So these are some pictures from the Cobb family, Harper and Lindley, and their precious pup. Oh, he has a little life jacket, too.
I don't believe you've ever floated the buffalo.
I will never.
Why?
I will never.
What does it have to do with?
I don't want to talk about it. Faith over fear.
I've heard there's things that hang from the trees and sometimes might drop into your boat.
Yep. I will never do it.
I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Something in life that I will never be able to experience because of my fear.
All right, what else we got?
The Cobbs, they sent us several pictures. This one, precious babies down by the water, and then Tom and the girls in their canoe.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Looks like it, but I will never do it.
There's the Spring River. You can do the Spring River. It's cold. It's really cold, so you don't get a whole lot of snakes. Every now and then you'll see them.
So nope, you shouldn't have.
You remember that time we went to the lake and we were in the water and that. No, we had gotten in the boat.
Oh, yes, thank
goodness. And then a couple of our friends were still in the water, and then the snake comes swimming right at them. She blocked it out. I'm sorry.
Things. Okay, next. Things to do. Favorite things to do outside.
Okay, we got Tammy and Brian Bean. They're hiking at the lake. They sent a few good ones too. That's Anthony and Tammy fishing. And Andrew. They're about to do, of course, they're not fishing right this moment, but I'm sure that's what they were doing. It looks a little cold out for swimming.
I love this one.
Alec with the snow cone.
Our marina has a snow cone stand, so you can get off your boat and go straight to get a snow cone. So that's fun.
A lot of fun.
Our next favorite things to do outside, this is the Bears, Sierra and Kara, and this is at Wichita Falls State Park.
Is that, okay, yeah. No, this is, this is the Butterfly Palace.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wrote them down in order. I'm sorry, this is the Butterfly Palace in Branson, and then the next one is the girls at Wichita Falls State Nature Park. I'm getting my words out today. Ugh. This was one of my favorite things to do outside, so I included it. I always love it when every year about this time, Mr. Bill and Miss Mary always spend some time gardening with the kids. So we work in the big garden, and then this was for Mother's Day. Bill and Mary came and helped every kid plant a plant for their mom. So that was really sweet.
All right, next up, I'm sure that Randy is going to really appreciate this one. It's one of his favorites. So let's have a look here. That's Randy and Sharon after their fishing trip.
I didn't notice his face until just now. Aww.
If you can, yeah, he's not very happy about that. And
Nice.
Incidentally, I believe that picture is at the Flying Fish.
Oh, yeah.
Is that right? Is that the name of it downtown?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I think Sharon sent that one in, and Randy didn't even know it until he looked on the wall when they went to eat there one day. All right, so next up.
Donna Kay sent a picture of her grandkids playing in the park.
All right. Looks like a lot of fun. Next up is Evie Bell, and I believe she's shopping for some flowers, it looks like. Nice selection there.
Yeah, she's such a photogenic pup.
All right. Now we've got
this is Evie Bell's family. They enjoy tailgating as their outdoor activity.
Don't
we enjoy
all?
that too. Yeah.
Yes.
This is the Northcuts and the Herons, and every year for, is it 4th of July and Memorial Day?
Yeah.
They put out the flag display. So this is a couple of pictures of them working outside at the church.
Yeah, that's the 4th of July is the one that's really tough. It gets a little hot.
But the other one is really cold. I remember taking the flags up one year, and it was freezing. So
yeah, you never
that's
know.
Hard work.
It's Arkansas, so the weather.
We're thankful that they do that. Yeah. And then also the Northcuts sent us a picture from one of their vacations. So.
That's a lighthouse in the background. You wouldn't know anything about those, would you? For the collection episode a few weeks ago, I was really upset that Crystal didn't share her lighthouse statuary. How many do you have?
I don't know. It's at our lake house.
I think
it's on theme for the lake house.
She doesn't even really like lighthouses, I don't think.
I mean, I don't have anything against them, but it's not my style of decor, but it fits perfectly at the lake. So one bedroom has several lighthouses, and you were a part of that too, sir. So
I just try to keep you happy. It's
don't
over.
blame me.
It's
keep it rolling.
It's over 10.
Keep
I know
it
that. Is it
rolling.
14?
I don't know. Things to do outside.
All right, we've got Garrett with his cousin. They're having a little bit of fun with the balloon.
And the Ipsons are enjoying one of my favorite things to do outside as well. This is some pictures of them at the beach. So this is Violet and Isla. And then if you keep going.
I'm just looking. What is that? Is that cotton
I think
candy?
it's a narwhal and an octopus.
What's a narwhal?
It's this. It's like a little whale with a horn.
Did you just invent that?
That's not scientific. That's how I would describe it.
Did you make that up?
No, that's for real. A narwhal is the new unicorn.
Okay, so it's a ocean
Yes.
unicorn.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Not
this is
nice narwhal.
Isla inside of a shark, which is precious. Look at her little face. And then Violet and Amanda at the beach. And then the last one is Sassy Pants Isla. So they love the beach. That's what they like to do outside.
All right. So next up, we've got some from the readers. This is, and I don't know. This is a ukulele club. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Is Larry a part of it? Larry, were you a part of this, or you just took a picture? I gotta know. Sheboygan Ukulele Club. So you probably have to be a resident, I'm guessing. I don't know though. Okay, that's cool. Cool, ukulele club. I didn't know. Next up, we've got, that's St. Josephat. What is that?
That was the ukulele club was at St. Josephat Basilica.
Okay.
If I read it right.
Okay,
The
so
next
now we're looking
picture,
at
they are in
Lambeau.
Green Bay.
All right,
yes.
that makes sense. It's a little bit more my speed. And Lake Michigan. Awesome,
Those
good
are really
pictures.
This is one of Riley's favorite things to do outside, and that is be on the lake. So that's her and some friends tubing.
That was last year.
Yeah.
We're staying socially distant.
And then, of course, s'mores. What better thing to do outside than make s'mores?
Yeah, it looks like I'm trying to get the fire going.
Also at the lake.
All right. These are some of Chris and Katie at Pinnacle Mountain, but you'll notice that seems a little steep. I believe it's called the east side of Pinnacle Mountain. That's not the easy side. I don't think that.
Oh, you're looking at me as if I would know these things.
Yeah, I mean I'm right on that, but that's I need the one with just the trail, I think. Okay, so all right, next up. Still looks like a lot of fun though.
Yeah, Jamie Harris, which she didn't say, but I'm pretty sure that's also at Pinnacle Mountain.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I think so.
All right. We've got the Carters riding bikes. Jackson, Cassidy, and Brett. Looks like a lot of fun. And then where are they there? We don't know.
Yeah, she's just swimming in the creek.
All right.
I think Liz said that's their outdoor swimming pool.
Well, yeah, that's the way to go. All right. Doing a little fishing.
Okay, that's Cassidy fishing.
Yeah, great job, Cassidy.
Oh,
good
look
catch.
at
Is that a trout? What is that? Bill, I don't want to hear it if it's like a smallmouth bass or something like that. I don't get to do a lot of fishing. Crystal keeps me too busy at the house.
And this is Jack's fishing.
Pretty sure that is a trout.
And then
All
my
right.
favorite.
Good job, Jax.
One of my favorite things to do outside, just lay in the hammock.
Yes, we've been. You guys have been on me for a while about getting a hammock. We got rid of our trampoline a couple months ago, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So they're fighting for a hammock, but that looks like fun, Jax. You may have just sold me on it.
And then there's one more.
All right. So we got Melanie and Lester Scott. They are at Petty Jean State Park.
And Liz just said that was on the White River.
White River.
Picture of Cassidy.
All right, cool. Thank you, Liz.
It looked beautiful. And there's one more of Lester and Melanie, I believe.
All right, yeah.
I love that one.
Good picture. Thanks, guys.
And it was rainbow trout, and Jack's was a brown trout. So you were right.
I knew it. Bill.
I don't know that you knew it.
I don't have to hear it.
We guessed correctly.
We went on a guys trip to Spring
no.
River, and we fished for trout. And we caught it, and then we cooked it. There was a small explosion, but we survived.
Okay, and now we have two special guests giving their take on outside.
Okay.
And I don't know, do you want to introduce
outdoor living and outdoor activities at their best?
Yes.
Yeah, let's have a look.
So
first up we have Harper explaining the proper way to
shake
it off.
Yeah, to shake the water off when you get out of the water.
Does this have to do anything with Taylor Swift, or is it just coincidence?
I don't think so.
She had a big hit a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Well, let's check this out.
I agree.
Okay.
That's the proper way.
Now we know.
She had great technique. Good job, Harper.
Yes, good technique. I like it a lot.
I know. And our next guest giving her opinion on being outside is Isla Ibsen.
Yeah.
And I will say she took the words right out of my mouth on this one. So this is Isla's take on being outside.
Okay, let's check it out.
Hi, Highland Valley. My name's Isla, and I'm doing a video of me, and I don't like outside that much because the bugs bite me on my tummy. And I thought it was a pimple on my tummy. And because they sting you. And they could sting you wherever they want. And that would be bad, and they would itch so much. And then if you itch so hard, that means it'll make blood, and you have to get a Band-Aid and then put it on it. And then once it's a boo-boo, you peel right off, and then it feels much more better. Bye-bye, everyone.
That was awesome.
That was so sweet.
There was a little of everything in that video.
I know.
There was the thoughts about outside. There was first aid. There was some dermatology and
Yes.
references in there, I
Yes.
believe. Yeah, so now we know what to do.
I agree. I mean, no one likes bugs
Yeah,
and bug bites.
yeah, we've got to get the Ipsen some bug spray though. I think Isla might be a little terrified of the outdoors, but you know. All right, well, it's that time.
Top 10.
Top 10. So we had a good category this week. I've not looked at the results yet, and I hope that I'm pleased. We've been having some bad runs lately, but we can't get this one wrong. This week is the top 10 sports movies.
Yes.
So we wanted to really dig in and just find the best of the best. So I've not seen all of these now that I'm looking at number 10. But first up is number 10, The Blind Side. I got to do number 9 too if I can.
Sure, go ahead.
Because if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Number 9 is Dodgeball.
Mm-hmm. Number 8, I haven't seen, Undefeated.
I haven't caught that one yet either. 2012 Academy Award winner, Best Documentary Feature.
We're going to have to watch it.
Yeah. Number 7, The Karate Kid. That's a classic.
Yeah. Number 6 is The Natural.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Number 6.
I know.
Should be in the top 3. It's one of the best of all time. Number 5 got beat by another baseball movie. It's a good one. I love it.
The Sandlot.
It's the Sandlot.
It's one of my favorites. I love The Sandlot. Number
But
4.
I mean, you, like lightning and your tree, your bat. You made your bat out of the tree. And
I don't. Number 4 is Space Jam. Another really good one.
mm-hmm. Number 3. It's probably my favorite. It's Rudy. True
Rudy, yeah.
underdog story.
Mm-hmm. You made the kids watch that one.
Yeah.
Number 2, Field of Dreams.
It's a good one. If you build it,
They will come.
that's right. I think it's he though. That's a classic. One of those things that people
I
always
just guessed.
quote
so.
on. I think it's y'all have to check us on this, but I think it's if you build it, he will come. I think is.
Okay.
And it was a shoeless joke. Spoiler. I'm not going to get it too far
Okay.
into it. It's been a while since
So
I've
move
seen
on
it.
to
but-
number 1 then.
Okay, the number 1 sports movie of all time,
According
as-
to Highland Valley.
as voted on by Highland Valley, is.
Oh, well, hang on. I don't know what I touched. Okay.
She did the cricket sound.
Sorry.
It's gotta
I
be-
told you I don't want that
Do
thing.
you have a
It
drum
just
roll?
Stresses me out. I
Number
can't
1.
Concentrate.
Okay. Sorry. Oh my goodness. We try so hard to make this equality
We mess up the
Family-based
top 10
programming.
every time.
We.
No, you usually start talking. Number 10 is.
No. Number 1.
Number 1 is.
Number 1 is. Remember the Titans. It's a good one. I love Denzel Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves it. Everybody likes it. Okay.
This day in history.
This day in history. You have to stop that on your own, I guess. You're getting that back. All right.
Mind of its own.
Mind of its own. Okay, this day in history, back in 1703?
Yeah.
1703. Anybody know who this is?
I hope I wrote that down right.
John Wesley is born. He didn't look like that when he was born, but John Wesley is born in 1703.
On this day.
On this day.
And on this day in 1950, Surgeon Richard Lawler performed the first kidney transplant in Chicago.
All right. And also on this day, back in 1983, Sally Ride. Everybody remembers that? Sally Ride became the first American woman in space. You got rid of all my stuff.
Yeah.
there were some other things. The War of 1812 also started in this day in history. She said that was not good news. Susan B. Anthony got fined $100 for trying to vote in the presidential election. And Amelia Earhart made her first transatlantic trip.
I don't remember.
So, yeah, there's some other.
I said the first two weren't happy news. I try to do good things.
Right, and we did do something on Amelia Earhart.
And we already had some Amelia Earhart news.
I don't know what it was, but
that's why I vetoed all your things and came up with my own.
All right. So what's next?
With National Day, we have two special days today. The first is International Sushi Day.
Yes. We've got plans.
Oh yeah, I know.
We really like to celebrate when it's a day like that, especially sushi. That's a good one. You have to go get it.
And Highland Valley's going to love this one, especially after all the fishing pictures we saw today. It may be too late to tell you, but it's National Go Fishing Day today.
All right. No, fish are just now starting to bite, right?
I don't know.
We need to, Ned Permy puts out the Game and Fish graph.
I don't know if Ned Permy does that.
Oh, he used to. Right, on the news on Channel 7?
I don't know. I just know that he's retired. So
Well, he probably still doesn't come back
I know
then
what you're saying,
to necessarily put the.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know if that even is very accurate or not, but.
You write that up.
No, it's I don't. Yeah.
Anyway, that's it.
All right. Well, it's a great week. Just remember next Wednesday after the journey. We're continuing to meet with the journey online. So next Wednesday, 6 o'clock is the journey. It's our last session of Summer of Stories. So if you'd like to be a part of that, let us know. We've still got a couple spots to fill. And then following that, at 6:30, Pastor Washington is going to share some words with us. And that's going to be our launch into our, let me go back and find our slide, if I can. It's going to be our launch into our Be the Bridge to Racial Unity discussion. So that'll be something that's ongoing. It's going to be 9 weeks, but it's something that we've talked about trying to keep going for a while if we can after that. So if you guys would like to be a part of that or have anybody who you think would enjoy that, definitely let them know. But
and I think it's appropriate for youth.
Yeah, definitely.
As well.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe some of our older kids.
Yeah. So we would love to have you be a part of that. But yeah, so keep sending us your good news, videos, all your fun stuff that's going on in your lives. And we got anything else?
I think that's it.
All right. Well, that's a wrap. We'll see you next week.
Bye, Highland Valley.